Hello everybody, and welcome to our first episode of League Trailblazers Reloaded. If you've never played a League, it's a temporary game mode with 5 times experience rates and severely limited areas that you're allowed to choose. You can start in Lumbridge and Karamja and pick your areas from there, but you only get 3. But we gotta see what it's all about, so let's get cracking into day 1. They make you unlock Karamja, that's hilarious. Alright, let's check out our relics. We know which one we're picking. Trickster. Absolutely. And we even get our Shattered Relics equipment. That's freaking nice. We're going to pickpocket this dude. And yes, Entity Hider is on. There's no way I was going to get away with anything here. Oh my god, Entity Hider's not on. We need to fix that. And we're just raking in the points while we're here too. AFK thieving is going to be so nuts. I didn't realize that I had the beaver on the temporary game mode. That's ridiculous. Ooh, there's our first waystone. We gotta channel all of these. We gotta dance in the graveyard. Already happy that I picked the Sage's Greaves. Already. And we're gonna stay here till at least 15. It's actually incredibly nuts how slow this is. Just catching some shrimp. Even at level 10. Like, I thought this was gonna be a 5-minute detour. Nice, my first level 20. And of course it's cooking. And I'm total level 100. That's awesome. And the League's outfit is kind of a nice gimmick, but I think I want, like, my actual character running around. After completing a couple of early game things, we turned to thieving. And since we picked the Trickster Relic, it was almost obvious that that's what we were going to do. So we headed right over to Hams to get a couple of easy clues. Finally got ourselves 38 thieving, and that's all we really needed. I'm going to go 2 more levels just so I can get the guards in Varrock. 40 thieving, and we got the hood. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to be in here anymore. And we even got 10 easy clues out of that. Worth the grind. Why can I not cut down that tree? That's weird. There's a guard in that tree, apparently. Nice. What do we get? First clue? No way. That's actually incredibly nuts. And a Master Scroll box. Alright, clues are worth it. Clues are absolutely worth it. We got to get these done. Where is that Master Farmer? I mean, there's Martin, but there he is. That's the one. And level 45. Talk to Aggie for a minute. And you need to say, you mad old witch, you cannot help me. And now she steals some money. And that was actually enough for our next relic. We've got to choose level 30 agility for the agility pyramid. No marks of grace yet, which is unfortunate. And here we have our next important choice, and that's going to be between Fairies, Flight, and Globetrotter. Globetrotter receives all of the jewelry throughout the game, and it's like you have an ornate jewelry box in your pocket. But the fairy rings gives you teleports to places that didn't have teleports before, and that's the whole reason I'm going to pick this one. Need to go to the bank, relic, fairies flight, and select. There's my fairies mushroom. And let's see the places we can actually teleport right now. Fairy rings. Oh, I can just use fairy rings. That's cool. Spirit trees. I have access to the one in my house. Does it instantly build one in my house? Oh, that would have been so cool. And the one at the Grand Exchange can go to Varrock instantly. Cool leprechauns. Ooh, we got Brimhaven Champions Guild, Draenor Manor, Fossil Island, Lumbridge, north of Seth Groat's Farm, Tabawanai, Underwater, and Varrock. Definitely don't go underwater. Get an assignment from Vanica. Ooh, there we go. We actually have a Mark of Grace. Now we just have to pick it up. Complete the Varrock Agility course. And our first Mark of Grace. Thank you. We need 1 more task to complete to be able to unlock our next area. Level 42 Agility. Not too bad for the first 2 hours of Leaks. And I have essentially unlocked the first area in the first 2 hours. So that's really cool. And if you guys are wondering how my Leagues is going so well, I actually have a day 1 guide I put out right before Leagues to help you get all the way to tier 3. I'll put it up on screen and link in the description. And if you do want to catch any of this live, make sure to check out twitch.tv/DirtyBobby. Reach 250 total level, I gotta love that. Okay, nice. There we go. The age-old trick, catch him with the beaver. Total level of 263. So close to 300. Look at him go. And this should be the last one. for a fat stack of Hunter and Slayer experience. 25 Slayer, 25 Hunter. Okay, perfect. We've unlocked the dig site teleport. Perfect. 10 agility course laps. Boom. Moss Giant done. 200 points until my next relic. Reach combat level 25. That's nuts. 20 points until we unlock our next area. Let's unlock our newest relic, and that's absolutely going to be the Banker's Note. There's not a chance in hell I would pick Fire Sale. Okay, I have to do that at a bank and area. Let's unlock the desert and unlock. Confirm. Completed Gertrude's cat. That's what I thought. Let's see. Complete Rune Rosaries, Romeo and Juliet, The Lost Tribe, Below Ice Mountain, and the Kandarin Desert with Gertrude's cat. Yep, didn't have to do any early game questing. And it's time to unlock my newest relic. Banker's Note. Banker's Note. Yes. And we have the Crystal of Memories. No way. So we just got 2 massive unlocks. Unlocking the desert first and foremost, an entire another area, and we've got to hit raids soon. But the Banker's Note has got to be the most overpowered thing I've ever seen in the game. Do you want to take 5,000 prayer potions with you? Now you can. 49 tasks until we unlock our next area. That's so few. Oh my god, I'm going to have 3 areas by the end of the day. Level 55 thieving, don't mind if I do. And that's 1 task done. I'm going to stay here for at least 9 more. Ooh, 5 collection log slots. That's pretty cool too. And that's 10 agility tickets. Let's get the hell out of here. And let's get ourselves a Snapdragon for 1 more task. And we finally got it. Level 60 thieving. Alright. That's 80 task points. Level 61. Yeah, quite a few people here. Okay, just 3 people. Nice. Another key. I was expecting this chest here to be a little bit more lucrative than it is. So I'm probably going to get 1 more like thieving milestone to head on. I've only gotten 2 of these keys so far and 1 medium clue. And we got level 70 thieving off of these bandits. There we go. 1 Temperos kill done. Let's see. Wow, that's quite a lot of fishing bait. Collection log slot. And that's it. Not terrible. Alright, everybody. We've got 1 more relic to pick. And I think everybody knows which one I'm going to pick. Superior Sorcerer. Yes. Within a bank. Or near the sage. I wonder if this will count. Even though it's not technically a bank yet. Superior Sorcerer. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yes. Yarkfury Grimoire. Can change it to the Ancients. We'll keep it at current. So heck yeah, 23 tasks until our next area, but 2,000 points to the next relic. And I think this is the least surprising of all. I was going to pick the magic relic from the very start, especially if you've seen any of my League breakdown videos. Getting a rune pouch right off the back, a divine rune pouch at that. We really need to hit TOAs, huh? And we're making headway here. We are already into tier 4. We got to figure out what we're going to do for tier 5. Giant key. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. And honestly, I'm certain that old boy's about to get melted. Ooh. Oh, to get 25 easy clues at least. This task right here just goes to show, just start clicking buttons. You know what I mean? Because just turn on a couple of prayers and that's a task. And it's most likely that you have a couple of tasks just sitting in your bank ready to complete. Our first level 80, and that's going to be level 80 thieving. We've done so much AFKing here, and we got 232 easy clues. We've got quite the grind ahead of us. Also, complete a task from the wise old man. I still don't know how to piss him off. If anyone does know how to do that, please leave it in the comments. And the last thing we gotta do before we call it a day, everybody, is pick our last area. I pretty much already knew which area I was going to be picking as soon as I started. That was the desert and kourend. But I'm also torn between Fremennik or Kandarin. I really want to do Fremennik so that way I can earn the rings and maybe even fight Vorkath for a little bit. But, you know, Kourend does have the magic supplies. But I will say, if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And we should have another Leagues episode out here pretty soon too. Bye, everybody.